Good afternoon. This is Woody Collins with Congo Helping Hands, and thank you for joining me for another day of talking about Congo. We got a couple of hot topics that we want to bring you up to date on, so we will get with it. First topic is going to be on our project to build 4 ferro cement cisterns in Kananga. Give you an update on that. Got some exciting news this morning. And the second one is on traveling back to Congo. Just one of the colleagues that I know, she just returned day before yesterday back to the Congo, and she was giving me her story as what she went through to get back there. So we got a couple of subjects that's close and dear to my heart that I'm kind of excited about and kind of not excited about. So let's get started. The so I got a from our project manager in Kananga. He says that he's already decided on the 5 locations for building the cisterns. So I'm not sure whether he wants to build 5 cisterns or whether he is going to select out of those 4 that he's going to build. Because we did get money from the Rotary Foundation to build those cisterns, and it was 4 of them. So we'll see how that works out. But he says he's already bought material for 2 of them already, uh, so he can get started as soon as possible. And so we expect to see some pictures coming uh, from Congo on Monday when they start delivering stuff and putting stuff together, and I'll see exactly where they're going to be building it. But these are 12,000-liter systems that we're going to catch rainwater from the roof. At one location, it's been raining, and because of the grade of the building, the water has been running off and affecting the foundation, and also caused a partial collapse. That was at the school, so we're going to put one of them at the school since it's so sorely needed. And but we're also going to be working at the some health clinics. Most of them going to be at health clinics, so we'll see how all that works out. But we'll catch the rainwater. We'll have to put gutters up. Congolese don't put gutters on their houses, so we'll put gutters on the roof, and then let the water drain uh, into the tank. It's above ground cistern. Like I said, it's made out of cement and iron, and it will capture it. Then we'll have a spigot on it so that people can get water out of it, and we're going to have to we'll be shipping in some water filters that they can filter the water so that it'll be good enough to drink, and also to wash their hands and keep everything safe and clean. So I'm excited about that, and it's great that I have a someone that we can rely on in Congo, because I can't be there right now. I guess I'd say I can't. I chose not to be there at this point in time because I was here, and now that they've released the restrictions, some people who came home are going back over there. And so that's the second topic of what we're going to be talking about is some of those people who are over there who just went over as they opened up the country about a little over a month ago, and so they have decided to go back. And one of them is a dear friend. She went back. She flew from the United States through Paris and then down to Kinshasa. So she was on Air France. We have 2 companies that people use primarily, and that's Air France and Brussels Air. So it's usually a stop in Europe and to go down to Congo. Or there's other ways you can go. You can go into from Washington to Addis Ababa, or you can, which is in Ethiopia, or you can go down through, fly into Turkey and fly out of Turkey down there. They have flights there every day. So there's about 4 airlines that come not every day, but they come regular enough that you can catch one of those flights down to get to Congo. So what did she go through? She said her flight from the United States uh, to Paris was quite empty, so it wasn't too much worry at that point in time when she went to Paris. She said she wore her mask on the plane, and everything went okay. And masks and were required at while you were at the airport at Charles de Gaulle, and also on the Air France flight. She said the Air France flight was a little bit more crowded, and so she uh, uh, didn't say how crowded it was, but she said it was like normal. And the normal flights, since they don't fly every day, the flights tend to be a little bit maybe 75 to 100% capacity, since they don't fly every day. So when she got to Kinshasa, Nigeria, that was the big question I had: is okay, what happened there? Uh, well, let's back up one. She did say that while she was in Paris, they required her to show that uh, she had been tested, and so she showed that, and then that they allowed her to proceed on. But once she got to Nigeria, they did not do didn't ask for the certificate of where she was tested. They did not. They just took her temperature with one of those guns and probably washed her hands in chlorine, and because and and that was pretty much it. However, she's gonna stay, I guess, as she said, gonna lay low for a couple of days. They did take her address down and stuff, so I guess they will come by to check up on her, maybe. And she said she was going to have a test just to be sure before she went and started circulating among the people. So it sounds like Najili is reliant on Europe to check people and don't let the people fly if they don't have a valid certificate saying that they have no COVID. They are not infected by COVID at this point in time. So that is good news. But I know for myself, uh, I'll probably, since I'm going to be going past Kinshasa, meaning say I land in Kinshasa, then fly on into Kananga, that certificate may be required at that point in time. So I should have turned this off, but we'll go ahead and let it rain. And um, boy, this is crazy. So sorry about that. I left my phone on, and anyway, I need to be able to block that from now on. But since I'm going to be going on to Kananga, I'm gonna have to have probably get another test. I have a certificate in hand to go on to say. But all in all, that was pretty normal, nothing extreme, and so I was happy that she was not hassled once she got to Najili for some extraneous piece of paper or something like that. But that's all good. So I'd like to thank you for stopping by, and this has been Woody Collins with Congo Helping Hands, and we do this every day at 3 o'clock Eastern, and so I will see you again on tomorrow on Sunday afternoon. So enjoy yourself. As I always say, take care of yourself and your family. Be safe and be blessed. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. We're out of here.